guys, it's Ella.
So, hi guys, it's Kyle.
Hi guys, I'm Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Mary Rose.
Hey guys, my name is Rina.
Welcome to
Prenatal.
If you with it, drop it. Throw your hands up if you with it, drop it. Throw your hands up if you with it, drop it.
Hey guys, it is me again, Jeffrey, and in this day, we are gonna talk about nutrition and culture of pregnancy. Are you ready guys? Let's go! Many countries around the world have certain beliefs about nutrition during pregnancy. Like for example, in Egypt, women knew that certain foods were not good during pregnancy, but sometimes they misunderstood why. For example, junk food and caffeinated beverages, as well as salty, pickled, or spicy foods, are considered culturally taboo or bad. Intake of this food is not always restricted, and their harm is generally misunderstood. Pregnant women said they recognized that junk foods such as soda and potato chips, salty foods, acidic foods such as foods cooked with onion and tomatoes, and caffeinated beverages like coffee and tea may adversely affect the mother and or the child. For example, contributing to high blood pressure and the formation of unborn children. Mothers mainly had misinformations about the harmful effects of these taboo foods. These effects included chips cause worms for the fetus, salty foods create a burning sensations when delivering a child, and junk foods cause cancer in the blood. Many Asian cultures also think generally about health, and particularly about food, in terms of being hot or cold. Not literally hot or cold in how they serve, but as in adding hot or cold to balance the body's temperature. Pregnancy is thought of as adding heat, so cooling foods such as melons are increased to provide balance. Young mothers in Latin America avoid spicy foods during pregnancy, but consume them in the postpartum period as a way of reestablishing the heat lost during childbirth. Some cultures believe that certain foods have certain effects on pregnancy. Like for example, the Beng tribes people in Africa avoid eating large bananas because they would create a fat baby. Meat from the striped antelope would create striped or patchy skin. Boiled yams would create hard or difficult for the delivery. Middle Eastern Muslim customs include ensuring that the newly married woman will eat foods that are rich in iron to ensure that the baby is well nourished. These include a molasses like grape drink and organ meats. An Aboriginal group in Australia's deserts believes it is important to avoid meat with sharp or pointed parts to avoid miscarriage.
Hi guys, it's me Rina at ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon ay ang about sa structural or metabolic defects and maternal infections at ang isa pa ay ang maternal anxiety and other factors sa genetics and prenatal development na nararanasan ng mga babies at ng mga momshies. There are some babies that may issues with how their organs and body part forms, functions, or how their bodies turn food into energy. At ang issue na yun, or yung health problem na yun, ay tinatawag natin birth defects. Sa chromosomes, it contains genes that determine a person's unique characteristics. At ito ay natatagpuan in every cells in the body. At ang chromosomes na ito ay nakukuha ng mga bata sa kanilang parents, sa mami at saka sa daddy nila. At kapag may errors during this process, it can cause a baby to be born with too few or too many chromosomes or with a damaged chromosomes. May mga types ng birth defects at ang una dito ay ang structural birth defects. Ito ay nangyayari if a baby is born with a part of the body that is missing or malformed. At ang common type ng structural defect ay ang heart defects and other include spina bifida, cleft palate, clubfoot na ipapakita ko yung mga itsura nito. So, yung pangalawa naman ay ang metabolic birth defects. So, nangyayari ito if there is a problem in the baby's body's chemistry. So, these defects prevents the body from properly breaking down food to create energy. So, yung examples ng metabolic defects includes Tay-Sachs disease, a fatal disease that affects the central nervous system, at ang phenylketonuria which affects the way the body passes protein. So, yung infectious agents is also cause birth defects. So, yung mga moms na nagkaroon ng certain infections during pregnancy ay may higher risk na magkaroon ng baby with birth defects. Yung TORC syndrome ay naka-indicate siya sa infectious agents. So, yung acronym ng TORC syndrome ay toxoplasmosis, other agents, rubella, cytomegalovirus, and herpes simplex. So, yung TORC syndrome refers to a set of material infections that can cause harm to a fetus. So, para mas maintindihan natin yung TORC syndrome, may ipapresent akong video and let's watch it.
Welcome back. In this video, we'll be talking about the torches infections. This is a very important and a very easy topic at the same time. The reason we emphasize so much on torches infections is that they're preventable most of the time, and if they're not prevented, they will cause severe malformations of the newborn. There are a group of sex infections in the word torches. So TO on torches stands for toxoplasma, which transmits via cat feces and raw meat. The mother would usually be asymptomatic, but if she would have any symptoms, it would be lymphadenopathy. And the newborn would have the classic blueberry muffin rash for torch infections, and also retinitis, and hydrocephalus, and intracranial calcifications. Next, R in torches stands for rubella, and transmits via respiratory droplets. Maternal manifestation would be rash, lymphadenopathy, and arthritis. Newborn with rubella cannot see and cannot hear, so would have cataracts in the eyes and deafness. He'd also have patent ductus arteriosus in the heart and the classic blueberry muffin rash. C stands for cytomegalovirus, which is herpes number 5, and it transmits via a variety of reasons, mainly sexually and organ transplant. Maternal symptoms are mononucleosis-like symptoms, and the newborn would have the classic blueberry muffin rash, hearing loss, seizures, petechia, and periventricular calcifications. H in the word torches stands for HIV, which as you all know transmits via sexual contact and needle sticks. The maternal manifestation would depend on the stage of HIV or AIDS symptoms, and the newborn would have SCID or severe combined immunodeficiency and would present as recurrent infections and chronic diarrhea. H in the word torches also stands for herpes simplex virus 2, which transmits via skin contact and causes a herpetic lesion in both the mother and the newborn. And in the newborn, it will also cause encephalitis and perioral rash. And finally, S for syphilis, which transmits sexually and causes the 3 stages of syphilis for the mother. I will go more into syphilis symptoms and diagnosis in another video. The newborn would have hydrops fetalis, deafness, short maxilla, raggeds around the mouth, and Hutchinson teeth. Just remember that congenital syphilis would have their symptoms around the orifices of the face. So for the nose, there would be saddle nose and sniffling, and for the mouth, it would be short maxilla and Hutchinson teeth, and in the ears, there will be deafness.
Every year, 8 million children globally are estimated to be born with a birth defect. That is why, on World Birth Defects Day, WHO reiterates its commitment to supporting member states in the region to prevent, detect, and treat birth defects.
Ako si Lindsay at ipapaliwanag ko ang prenatal development at structure of the brain. Handa ka na ba? Ang unang trimester. Nagsisimula ang lahat sa pagpasok ng sperm cell mula sa lalaki patungong egg cell ng babae. Siyempre, isang sperm cell lamang ang mananalo sa finish line. Pero paano ito naging mahalaga? Ang dalawang cell na ito ay naiiba mula sa lahat ng iba pa sa katawan ng tao, kung saan halos lahat ng mga cell ay may 46 chromosomes o 23 pares. Ang sperm cell at ang ovum o egg cell ay mayroon lamang 23 bawat isa. Pinapayagan itong magpares ang genetic materials mula sa ina at sa ama at magsimulang lumikha ng isang panibagong buhay ng tao. Papasok ito sa hinog na itlog o tinatawag na ovum ng babae. Alalahanin natin na ang ovary ng babae ay naglalabas every month ng egg cell o ovum at kapag lumabas ito ng fallopian tube palabas ng uterus, ito ang tinatawag na period ng babae o regla kada buwan. Ngayon, dahil nga pumasok si sperm cell sa loob, hahanapin niya si ovum at papasok siya rito. Sa loob ng ovum, magsasama ang dalawang cells at magmumultiply ang mga ito sa loob lamang ng ilang oras. Ito ang tinatawag na gamete. Magta-travel ito sa fallopian tube at i-implant nito ang sarili sa uterine wall sa ika-6 na araw matapos ang conception. Ano ang conception? Ang conception ay ang oras kung kailan ang similya o sperm cell ay naglalakbay sa pamamagitan ng vagina papunta sa egg cell at nakakapagpa-fertilize ng isang egg cell na matatagpuan niya sa fallopian tube. Kapag may naghihintay na egg cell, ang conception ay maaaring maganap kaagad ng 3 minuto pagkatapos ng pakikipagtalik. Pero tandaan rin na ang similya o sperm ay maaaring mabuhay sa loob ng reproductive system ng babae hanggang sa 5 araw. Nangangahulugan lamang ito na ang araw na nakipagtalik ka ay hindi ibig sabihin na ito kaagad ang araw na mabubuntis ka. Mabalik tayo. Sa pag-implant ng gamit sa sarili niya sa uterine wall, mabubuo ang inunan upang mapanatili ang fetus na mabigyan ng sustansya at ito rin ang magbibigay ng oxygen. Sa mga unang linggo kasunod ng conception, amniotic sac ang bumabalot sa fetus at sa placenta o inunan. Para siyang plastic na nakakover sa kanila. Sa loob ng amniotic sac ay may fluid. Ito yung lumalabas kapag malapit ng manganak si nanay. Ito yung kadalasan na nakikita natin sa mga palabas. Kapag pumutok na ito, ibig sabihin, ang amniotic sac ay napunit o bumukas na, which is normal lang naman. Warning, graphic content. Kung hindi kayang makita, skip na lang. Ito ay video kung saan ang baby ay inilabas through cesarean. Embryo ang tawag kapag hindi pa ito nabubuo as fetus, kung saan nagde-develop pa lamang siya ng organs at nagkakaroon pa lamang ng hugis ang katawan. Magkakaroon na ito ng heartbeat mga bandang ika-5 linggo ng pagbubuntis. Ang embryo ay nagde-develop ng 3 mahalagang layer ng cells. Una, ang ectoderm. Ito ay magiging utak, sensory organs, at nervous system. Ang mesoderm, na kung saan ay magiging circulatory system, skeletal system, at muscular system. Sorry, hindi yan. Ito talaga. Muscular system. At ang endoderm. Ito ang magiging digestive at glandular system. Sa mga unang 3 buwan ng pag-unlad na ito, sa unang trimester, ang mga cell ay mabilis na dumarami, ngunit nagsisimula rin itong mag-iba into blood cells, liver cells, mga nerve cell at iba pa. Ang external features tulad ng mga mata, tainga, braso at binti, at ang mga internal organs ay nagsisimula ng mabuo. Bagaman mas mababa sa 3 pulgada ang haba, ang fetus ay kayang pagalawin ang kanilang mga braso at binti. Magsimula ng isang panimulang pamumuhay ng pagtulog at pagkising, pagtakot ng mga kamay, pagsipsip at paglunok. Ang embryo hanggang sa pagiging fetus ay mahina o di ganon kalakas sa mga unang linggo ng pagbubuntis at ang utak at ang mga internal organs ay nabubuo pa lamang. Kung ang isa sa mga unang cell ay nasira, ang pinsala na iyon ay muling magkakaroon ng replika habang ang mga cell ay nahati at dumarami. Pangalawang trimester. Ang ika-4 na buwan hanggang 6 ng pagbubuntis ay oras ng paglago at pag-unlad. Ang fetus ay lumalaki sa halos 15 pulgada at may bigat na 2 pounds at 11 ounces. Ang fetus ay aktibo ng halos kalahating oras at minsan ay nararamdaman ng ina ang paggalaw nito, ang tibok ng puso, at kung minsan, kahit ang pag-iyak. Ito ay maririnig gamit ang stethoscope. Pangatlong trimester. Sa pagsisimula ng ikatlong trimester, ang fetus ay maaaring makasurvive sa premature birth o pagsilang ng maaga, ngunit ito ay may mataas na potential para sa mga komplikasyon. Ang utak ay mabilis na umuunlad marahil sa bahaging pinasigla ng paggalaw, ilaw, pagbabago ng temperatura at tunog. Pakikinig sa pamamagitan ng mga ingay sa labas ng sinapupunan, mga tinig ng kanyang pamilya, maaring natututunan niya ang mga tunog ng wika ng kanyang pamilya dahil rito. Pagkatapos ng kapanganakan, makikilala ng sanggol ang mga kwentong paulit-ulit na binabasa ng malakas noong gestation period. Ang fetus ay nakakakuha ng taba ng katawan at mabilis na lumalaki upang punan ang buong sinapupunan. Sa madaling salita, ang development ng isang human being ay nagmula sa bagong cell na nabuo dahil lang sa egg cell at sperm cell. Ang genetic information na naka-encode sa DNA ay nagsasabi sa bawat cell kung saan dapat maglakbay sa umuunlad na embryo at kung anong uri ng cell ito dapat. Sa paglipas ng 4 na linggo, ang tao ay lumalaki mula sa isang cell patungo sa isang complex, competent, may kakayahang makarinig, makapag-react, at matuto kahit nasa loob pa ng sinapupunan.
So hey guys, for today's video, ang pag-uusapan naman natin ay ang 3 types of stress na nakakaapekto sa brain development ng ating mga estudyante or mga anak. So first, positive stress. Second is tolerable stress, and lastly, the toxic stress. So ano nga ba ang positive stress? Ang positive stress ay ang pagtaas ng stress level ng ating mga estudyante o mga anak sa kadahilan na maaaring sila ay excited to try new things or they will be facing fun challenges in their lives. One example of it is kapag magtitake sila ng examination, nandoon papasok yung pagtaas ng stress level nila, pero for short period of time lang. Kasi kapag natapos na nila ang exam, nawawala na rin yung pag-angat ng stress level nila. Ang kagandahan sa positive stress is na-motivate ang bata, ang eagerness nila to achieve the goals ay nandoon. Next is ang tolerable stress. So, ang tolerable stress naman compared to positive stress, ito ay ang pagtaas ng stress level ng bata ay mararanasan sa mas mahabang panahon compared to positive stress. Ang tolerable stress ay dulot maaari ng pagkamatay ng isang mahal sa buhay ng bata. Maaari rin naman kapag siya ay nakararanas ng karamdaman, doon pumapasok ang tolerable stress. So, ano naman ang toxic stress? Ang toxic stress, ito ay ang maaaring sabihin natin na mas kailangan pagtuunan ng pansin compare sa dalawang naunang stress natin. Ang toxic stress kasi ay dulot maaari ng pananakit sa bata, pagmamalabis, maaring physically, mentally, or emotionally. Ito ay humahantong sa pagiging pagiging traumatized ng isang bata. So, bakit nga ba natin kailangan malaman ang types ng stress na to? Dahil ito ay nakaka-apekto nga sa brain development ng ating mga bata. Katulad na lamang kung ang bata ay nakararanas ng toxic stress, may maraming bagay ang nag-hold sa kanya. There's a lot of things that holding them back to try new things, to learn more. Merong mga bata na nakaranas ng toxic stress na despite of having an eagerness to draw, having a passion to play, may nag-hold sa kanila na don't try it kasi nga nakaranas sila ng sitwasyon na maaring ayaw nilang maulit ang maranasan muli. So, that's all for this topic. I hope you learned something to this topic, lalo na sa merong direct contact sa mga bata. So, see you on our next video for more informative videos. Hey guys! Welcome back to another video. And for today's video, ang pag-uusapan naman natin is all about premature birth. Ano nga ba ang premature birth? Ang premature birth ay ang pagluwal sa isang sanggol na higit na mas maaga kaysa sa itinakdang due date sa kanyang ina. So, ano naman ang nagiging rason while premature birth is occurring? Premature birth might be caused of chronic infections like diabetes and high blood pressure of a mother. It can also be because of multiple pregnancy and genetic influence. So, ano naman ang magiging epekto ng premature birth sa isang baby? Ang premature baby may suffer from complication. It can be short-term or long-term. But despite of it, the survival rate of a premature baby is so high. Kaya to all mothers out there and incoming mother, don't forget to take good care of yourself, especially the babies on your womb. Be knowledgeable of everything so you and your baby would be safe. That's all. Bye!
Pop it.